guys, hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Veon and you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you so much. So I'm so excited today. I have these beautiful ladies over here. You guys can introduce yourselves.
So hi guys, my name is Sisi or Cyril. I'm from Cameroon and today please invite.
And hello guys, I'm Passy or Pascaline. I'm Randis and I'm invited as well.
Yeah, so I have these beautiful ladies over here. These are my good sis. They are my friends and yeah, I'm excited for them to be here. Are you guys excited?
I'm so excited.
Very.
I've always wanted to be here.
Really?
The thoughts
I'm
are
glad,
out.
right?
Not my words.
I'm glad. Yeah, so I didn't tell these guys any questions. I didn't tell them anything. I just want us to be our natural selves and just let something come from the heart, because even I don't know what we're going to talk about. But I want it to be spontaneous and yeah. And I hope we helped one person here.
Oh, yeah.
I hope this video is not in vain. I just hope it's just not fun. I hope
We pray.
yeah, we pray that it's meaningful to someone. Yeah.
On behalf of the people of God.
Yeah. So I want us to talk about some of the struggles we've had. Maybe here in China, you guys, like in China there are small people. Like they are really small that we look so weird. I don't know if we look like giants in their eyes. I don't know. And the fact that we are even black makes it so worse. But I want us to just talk about our struggles, not just here in China, maybe even back home in Africa.
Yeah, I think for me personally, it wasn't too hard. I can't say I was bullied, but I was always like older than I looked a bit older than maybe sometimes people say not in my face, but like my body always like as was older than anyone in class, everyone in primary, in what. But then I never felt it so much. But sometimes, maybe the first struggles were like being compared to people, maybe sometimes with people who maybe those relatives who are not that close.
Yeah.
Like, why are you not like, because I have this sister so small. It's like, why are you not like your sister? I should,
Right?
yeah, be like, like people would wonder. But then I think like when I was even small, I was like, at least now, like maybe I'm not too chubby everywhere, but like when I was like maybe high classes in primary, I was chubby, so like you could see the sides, the one.
Right.
Yeah, so it was mostly that, at least on my side, but it wasn't too bad. But the comparison, the words, sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, you get to be self-conscious. Yeah. And also here in China, me, I've been shocked a lot, like a lot.
Too shocked.
Yeah. Plus, like I think around the time we came to school, like not a lot of like on the plus size side people were around. So whenever I was going out, like the people can stare at us black people, but like me, because like I was under a microscope, they would look. I was like, what are they looking?
I can relate.
Like, what are they looking? I'm like, wow. So like, so I couldn't, like, there are things others could do in public, I couldn't. I was like, nah, not more sites to this.
Right.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I can't talk about going to buy clothes. That's another thing. That should be another video on another day.
That's
A video
also
on its own.
right.
I know.
That's one of my struggles too. Clothes.
Yeah.
Firstly, as a fat person, you have to pay more
Always.
Like,
in
imagine
China.
in a store, the same outfit, someone that's smaller will get to pay something, like they
2
add
yuan,
extra.
and then you pay 10.
2 yuan is even, they add, I don't know.
No, like it's the dress, maybe it's 2 yuan, you pay 10.
I know. Like, it really sucks to pay more because of your weight. Like, why can't they just make it the same price?
I know.
Can we go on the side
like
where you know the clothes will fit you, but they won't let you
I know.
try it
Oh
on?
Like,
my God,
when,
that
when,
one.
when you go
I'm
like
like,
to
wow.
the mall and you want to try on some, they're just like, Bulia, like which one, like you can't fit.
Yeah.
Even if you just step a foot in the store. Like, what if I want a gift for my friend? Like, sometimes I'm not shopping for me, but they will make you feel so fat, and it just really sucks. Like, and we are just people. But the Chinese people really emphasize the point that you are fat.
Maybe it's more on the side that maybe they are so small.
Right.
I don't get it. Like sometimes it's much.
Right, like it's really a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, one other struggle that I had as a fat person, I felt like my childhood was taken away from me. Like, firstly, it was, I don't know how I can explain it, but I felt like I had to grow up. For example, maybe my friends will have these certain clothes, but when I go, I can't find it in the kids section. I'll have to start shopping in the adult section when I'm just like 13. Like, it's just like, it was really saddening, but I felt like, not that my childhood was taken away from me, but maybe because I grew up shy, that everything was just so amplified. I maybe when my cousins are out for swimming, I wouldn't swim. Like, it's like I was just in a cage.
I feel you.
Like, I just felt like the world took my childhood up. Like, I didn't enjoy I would say maybe like in between 10 and 20, I don't know. I haven't enjoyed life. And I'm just now 20, going to 25 soon, but
Like, now you have adult things to do with.
And then, like, I started my adult a little too early because I was fat. Did you guys also experience that?
Yeah, I think so.
In a way.
Right? Like, you start your adult when you're like 13, maybe even younger.
I think when you're fat, even the others, they see you as a bigger person.
Right.
Like, they don't think your age is your age.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
It was when I was like 18, someone was like, what, aren't you 25?
I know. I know.
The age thing is
Like,
also...
I couldn't wait to turn 25. Like, I've always wanted to turn 25 because like, people always think I'm older. Like, but then I don't think, okay, maybe now, but like before, it was just like, aren't you old? Yeah, it's sad.
So on my side, as I said, I was always fat. Like, I was not the fattest in my class, though. Maybe, like, I was not the fattest, but I was fat. And I don't know, for some reasons, it's just me that people saw. So when they have to point out the fat girl, it's me, even if they are fatter than me. Like, there are people fatter than me. So I think it made me somehow shy. Like, since that time, I've been shy. Like, you know how you're a kid, you wear shorts, you wear short clothes and everything. Me, I've never, like, you remember, like, when I came to China, I was always covering myself because I was scared that maybe people would judge me, say things like, you're fat, why are you wearing that?
It's true. I think it started when we were young. Like, you know, when we were at that age of wearing mini skirts, and our friends are wearing also mini skirts. When we do it, it's like what's happening?
They see everything. Like, you're just like, man, I wish I could wear this, but I can't wear because I'm so fat. Like, in my head, I wasn't even too fat, but since people kept on calling me
Pointing it out.
yeah,
You felt
fat. I felt fatter than I was, and I think even now I still feel like I'm the fattest person on earth.
I think people really contribute to us feeling a certain way, to be honest. Like, like really, because we weren't even fat when we thought we were fat.
I know, and then now,
Oh, now we are fat.
my mom had this song of me like big mommy, yeah, like, and I was not the fattest. Like, you know, like you identify yourself in those. So the struggles, I think we talked about the clothing, how people look at you, and how you look at yourself too. So yeah.
Yeah, so those are some of the struggles we face. I don't think they are all of them.
Nah,
There are a lot.
we just can't mention it. We start, we will finish.
Yeah. So, do you guys think maybe like your weight limited you from dating? Like, was that ever an issue for you guys?
Talk to us, Sissy.
Me.
Like, did being fat maybe make you, I don't know, did it affect your dating life?
For me, I think being fat, maybe before, because maybe guys, maybe when I was like guys of my class, they were like, you're fat. Like, I was even scared maybe to maybe say that, not dating, but that I like a guy, or maybe things like that, because I'm scared he will tell me you're too fat for me, or things like that. But surprisingly, I think nowadays
It's easy.
it's easier to be fat and have a boyfriend, because I think they realized they went wrong somewhere.
It hasn't really affected anything about dating or what, but it's something I noticed around, you know. Like, it's if you put maybe a person who's so big and then a person who's so slim in a room, it's easier for the slimmer one to get a date than the plus size. It's not, it's like a thing that's there, it's a thing that sits in people's minds, but by the grace of God, I think it will move out. But yeah, it's really a thing. I think it's really affect, because maybe sometimes you can be moderately somehow, but you know, I believe like not always the size is even dependent on how much I love the food. Sometimes it's just even big. Yeah, it's even a thing.
Like
It's
me.
genital.
Like me.
It's true.
Yeah, like
and there's nothing that
yeah.
you can do about it.
Yeah.
There's a thing like, so like, yeah, it's really a struggle on the dating scene for plus size. But me personally, it has never been like a restraint. Rather, yeah.
They realized.
For me, I think growing up, it's something that I thought it was a thing. Like, I don't know, maybe it's those things where I think maybe it was our times. Like, growing up, being fat was ugly. So I think because we had that embedded in our heads, it was just like, as a fat girl, you can't find love, for example. So I think growing up, I had that mentality. But now, reaching at my level is just like it's not a big deal. I think if someone loves you, they'll accept. Like, what is weight? Like it's nothing. Like, but yeah, growing up, I thought it was a thing. I think it was really a thing, but I think it's because of the times we grew up in. But now I think the world is making it easier, and I think even if I don't know what I'm saying, but I think yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's okay, we get you.
But now I think for me, weight is just weight, and love is just love. So
Yeah, and
it's
inside
not a
your weight,
thing.
you have a personality.
Yeah, like being fat, I think is not an identity.
It's not.
We, at the end of the day, we are human too. We are beautiful just the way we are, and to someone that's struggling, I think
Jayo.
yeah,
Yeah.
keep on going, because it's just weight. And I
Yeah.
think the moment you just accept yourself, because even if I was to decide to lose weight and I haven't accepted myself, even if I'm
Yeah.
thin,
It
there's
all
nothing.
depends on you.
Yeah, it just depends on your mind, your mindset, and everything that you've set as beautiful. I think if you look at us, you can see that we are all beautiful. And growing up, we were considered, girls like us were considered ugly. I'm just glad of the world we live in now, in terms of like being body cautious. I think now the world is kind of normalizing the fact that being fat is okay. And if you're fat, or I don't know, thin, or struggling with your outside appearance, we wish you all the best.
All the best. But also, I think it's not the world. I think people just realized that we were living in a lie.
Right?
That it doesn't matter how fat or how thin you are you, and your happiness belongs to you. If you want to see yourself as a beautiful person, and also when you read the Bible and you hear what God tells you,
Fearfully and wonderfully made.
yeah, like when you understand how He took time for you, like you really even feel like you feel bad for not
For
liking
complaining,
it. Yeah,
or
for not
not
liking it.
accepting yourself. I really agree.
On that note, I can add on that it's all from the inside. It doesn't matter if maybe the world wake up one day and they realize the truth that God said that we are all fearfully and wonderfully made. It all starts from you. Like build your confidence. Your mind, build it up. Like that's where the moolah, the money is. You are the money. You are
You're the value.
yeah, you are the prize. So build yourself up and learn to love you. Even if maybe you feel like you want to lose, I feel like it's fine.
Right?
But still, you have to, it all starts from a point where you realize that
Yeah,
you are
need to
loved.
make changes.
you are, you need to make changes, but you are loved. You are beautiful. Like, it's being beautiful, it's just a thing. It's there, like you are beautiful, you are okay, you are fine the way you are. Love yourself, like learn it. Like maybe it might not be a thing you just wake up in the morning and feel like it, but
Takes time.
yeah, take time to know yourself. Before you go meet people, acquaint yourself with you, like what's going on in your life. If there are things you don't like, change them for you. But being fat doesn't, or being plus size doesn't define anything about who you are. It's like,
I 100% agree with you guys. Like, wow. That's really something I wish I had growing up, because I think I was filled with so much insecurity because of my weight. But I thank God, because I don't know, God just changes how you think about yourself if you accept God in your life. Like, He really transforms you from the inside out, that even a simple thing as those pimples that you have, they're not there anymore.
Yeah.
And once you accept the fact that, like they were saying, once you accept the fact that I am a child of God, I have Christ's identity, I have that identity of I am wonderfully and fearfully made, for real, it starts manifesting. Like, the glow is from the inside and not just the outside, and you don't have to fake it. Just start, like they were saying, build
Look at this
yourself.
glow. Look at this one.
And look
Build
at
yourself.
you.
It takes time,
Yeah,
but
and
you
the
got
world,
this,
the world changes its standards every day.
right?
Every day. And I've also come to understand that people treat you the way you present yourself.
True.
So if you come with so much insecurities, if you
Or
think
no
that
value.
you have no value, you're ugly,
The
that's
world will
all what
see
they
you
will
ugly.
see. Yeah.
It's true.
That's, and they'll even amplify it. You just
Yeah.
want to.
So
Don't give it wrong.
Yeah, you are beautiful. I just want to remind you, you're so beautiful. Whether you're fat, whether you're thin, or whatsoever, you are beautiful.
made in the image of God.
Himself.
I think that thought is really deep if you think about it. Like, imagine being made in the image of God.
God, the
Like,
one-
it's really deep, and I think we ought to take certain things personally to be,
For them to
for them to
manifest.
manifest. I think maybe I can't talk for them, but I think that's what God has all of us here, accepting the fact that I am a child of God and I am made from Him, like as
I
He
am
is,
Him.
so am I. Like that's
Yeah.
really deep.
Amen.
If you know certain things, you can't date useless boys because you put so much value in yourself.
Did you hear that?
You can't take nonsense for anyone.
Exactly.
And I think for it comes to what they're saying, putting value on yourself. And that no one can do it for you. You have to stand up and wake up in the mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful.
Yeah, even though people say you're narcissistic, even if they say things, the moment you realize what God has done, like how much He took His time, because when you see maybe, like when you look around, you see the trees, you see maybe snow, like every details or whatsoever counts. They all count, so you count, and you're the only one, I think, that He made in His image. The rest were like the animals, the trees, they were made on their own, but you were made in His image. So
Which is so, it's the greatest gift.
yeah,
And we ought not to waste it. I think while we're on this earth, we ought to be confident and have dominion. And dominion comes in having authority. And having authority comes with being bold in your own self. I think so.
now that I see how far we've gone, like how the things we said and everything, it's really powerful. I think maybe someone out there.
So we really hope this video helps you be more bold in yourself, be more confident in yourself, whether fat, whether thin, whether tall, whether short, but just accepting yourself as you are and remembering that as Christ is, so are you.
Amen. No. But yeah, it's true. It's all about you. Just get out of that. It's like a heavy cloud. Don't allow that vibe, that energy to surround you. It might repel all the beautiful things already God is just bringing towards you. So just take it in. Take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Today you might still hear the voice. Tomorrow or the day after, you will conquer over them and you just walk in that. But no, the value is you. You are more than the fats. You are more than
the weight.
The weight. You are more than what people say. You are more than what people see. Just if an opportunity is presented in front of you to show your greatness, to show your beauty, the true meaning of your beauty, go out there. If you can't,
Jayo,
we are jaying for you, and you are beautiful just the way you are, and I'm rooting for your dreams.
Yeah, and also I learned something recently, because I'm in a good position to tell yourself you're beautiful every day. because people treat you the way they feel inside. So you see people body shaming you, it's because they themselves, they are so uncomfortable with who they are. Like you see someone, oh, her stomach is so big, it's because they themselves, they are so insecure with their stomachs. So don't ever take people's words for, like, don't take it into consideration. God told you you're beautiful. You tell yourself you're, I don't know, like, do you look at yourself in the mirror? You're so pretty. Anyway, I wish you
all the best.
all the best. You're beautiful. I just can't say it enough.
Wow. Guys, I've really enjoyed this video. I wish we could have all the time in the world and just talk and talk and talk. But I'm so glad they joined me. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
This is,
It was a blast.
I
It
felt
was
like I
really
had
nice.
things to say and I stepped down. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I hope you've learned something. I hope you start living in what God says you are. I hope you take something from this video. God bless you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Please comment in the comment section and thank these guys for me. I'll put their handles, maybe you guys can follow them.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. God bless you. See you again in my next video.
We love you.